Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching another tactic testing video. The tactic we are testing out today is Who Are You? If you want to download this tactic, the link for it will be in the description below. But if you can't download it for any reason, like you're playing on Xbox, follow what I'm going to show you now. So what we got in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper on defend. There will be some add-on instruction supports that we need be. We've got a wing-back attack on the left-hand side. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend. We've got another ball-playing defender on defend. We've got a wing-back attack on the right-hand side. We got a register on support. We got our anchor on defend. We got a register on support on the left hand side. On the left hand side we got inside forward attack. On the right hand side we got an inside forward attack. Up front we got advanced forward attack. Tactical skull is a custom one basically. Mentality positive. In possession what do we have? Attacking width fairly wide. Approach play, pass into space. Overlap on the left. Overlap on the right. Play out of defence, pass rate is shorter, tempo higher, time wasted never, low crosses, work the ball into the box, run at defence. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, distribute the goal kick, distribute quickly, throw it long. Out of possession, what do we have? High press, standard defensive line, trigger press much more often and prevent short goal kick distribution. Hopefully you've got all that. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe and ring that bell. I'd truly really appreciate it. We choose it with three teams: Man City, West Ham and Nottingham Forest. Season preview divisions 1st, 10th and 20th. We leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play this tactic. And then we lap all the points and put it into a little fun tactic testing league table at the end. If you want to get the best out of this tactic, please go to the link below in the description. And then the creator will tell you how to get the best out of this tactic. Always best to do that. We are just doing a fun tactic test. Let's get to the results. Starting off with the Community Shield, they lost 3-1 against Liverpool, but they did win the Carabao Cup 2-1 against Man United. They beat Brentford along the way, Arsenal, Aston Villa and Huddersfield 6-0 in the FA Cup. So they got knocked out in the 4th round by Southampton. They did beat Swindon 4-0 in the Champions League group stages. They topped their group with 16 points. Really good goal difference as well in the Champions League group stages. They did draw a game against Juve 0-0. In the knockout rounds, how well did they do? Well, they got knocked out in the semi-final against Real Madrid. Really tough. But they did beat Juve 7-0 in the second leg in the quarter-final. In the league is what they're all about. 87 points. Just like to get it over 90. Golden 75. Lost 5. Drew 6. 127. Haaland is the top goal scorer in the league. Surprise, surprise, with 45 goals. We got anyone else on the list? No. 45 goals. That's all you need. Haaland, best performer in the league with a 7.88. Bernardo Silva with 7.32. Edison, 3rd place, conceding only 13 goals all season. Haaland, the player of the match, award 16. And Cancelo with the most yellow cards. And Bernardo Silva and Gomez with the most assists in the league. Team overall view, most points per game, we've got a 2.29. Most goals, 102. Most shots for, 798. Fewer shots against, 251. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, no. Most dribbles made, yes, 851. Most clean sheets, 20th. We're top with 20 clean sheets all season. Fewest conceded, we only conceded 27 goals all season. Very good tactic defensively with Man City. Very good indeed. Champions League, it's always going to be tough. They got the Carabao Cup to their name. Now, let's check out with West Ham. Start the season, and this is West Ham's best to learn about restrictions. Now let's check out their results. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out in the quarter-final on penalties against Brighton. They beat Hull along the way 3-0 and Wolves 4-1 in the FA Cup. They got knocked out in the 4th round by Chelsea 3-0. They did beat Reading along the way. Did take a replay. In the Conference League, they topped their group with 18 points. Only conceded 1 goal in the group stages. Absolutely phenomenal. In the knockout rounds, how well did it do? It done really well. In the final, winning 2-1 against Midtjylland. Villarreal beat them. Fiorentina beat them. Fenerbahce beat them 10-2 on aggregate. In the league, where did it finish? 78 points. 3rd place, Champions League football next season. Golden was a 32. Lost 6. Drew 9. 123. A 3-1 win against Southampton. A 2-1 win against Tottenham. A 3-0 thrashing of Arsenal. Some really, really good results. Goals-wise, where are the goals coming from? Skabaka with 16 goals. Anyone else? No, it's just such a good defence league tactic. Average rating, who do we have? Kurt Zuma with a 7.27. And that seems to be the lot. Creswell, the most assists with 15. Clean sheets, how well has it done? We've got 13 clean sheets, 7th place, which is good. Let's go to team overall view. Most points per game. 3rd place with a 2.05. Most goals, 4th place with 70 goals. Most shots for, 3rd place, 609. Fewest shots against, 3rd place, 354. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, 2nd place with 888. Most dribbles made, 3rd place with 773. Most clean sheets, 7th place with 13. Fewest conceded, 5th place, only conceding 38 goals all season, which is pretty damn good. 3rd place, 78 points. And the Europa Conference League, pretty damn good, like I said. Now, let's test it out with Nottingham Forest. It's the start of the season, and this is Nottingham Forest's best 11 without restrictions. Now, let's check out their results. They got knocked out against Leicester on penalties in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. They did beat Peterborough 5-1 in the FA Cup. They got knocked out in the 5th round against Newcastle 2-1. They beat Blackburn Rovers along the way 2-1 and Swindon Town 2-0 in the league. 37 points. There's always one team to let the side down, and this year it's Nottingham Forest. Minus 12 goal difference, lost 21, drew 7 and won 10 games. If I pick out some results, a 5-2 good win against Everton, a 1-0 win against Southampton, 4-2 against Leicester, 2-0 against Leeds. Yeah, goals-wise, where are the goals coming from? We got 15 goals, and that seems to be about it from the striker. Average rating-wise, anyone? No one. We move on. We've got assists-wise, 2nd place with 15 assists. Yellow cards-wise, keep an eye out. We've got 2 guys in the top 3. Clean sheets, what do we have? Henderson keeping 7 clean sheets. Let's go to the team overall view. We're not going to be in the most points per game because we're not in the top 8. Most goals, we're not on there. Most shots for, we're in 7th place with 496. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, yes. 5th place, 827. Most dribbles made, 3rd place, 797. Most clean sheets, no. Fewest conceded, no. Really disappointed. I thought we'd done alright. With Man City, done alright. West Ham done really well. But Nottingham Forest, the bogey team, just doesn't do very well at all. But now, let's add up all these points and put it in our fun tactic test league table, which is coming up next. Who Are You comes in the 6th spot, 160, drew 22, lost 32, a goal difference of 95 and a points tally of 202. Done really well, West Ham, really good. Not so bad with Man City, just sadly Nottingham Forest let the side down. If you like a little bit of Let's Play, I do have a non-league and beyond save going on with Weymouth. We're in the Vanarama National League now. I love that over there on that series. Some other tactics, Wonder Kids, experiments. Hopefully I've got it all for you. So thank you so much for watching. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.